And Ratnadeep, several cases of coronavirus in Assam and Northeast have also are connected to the Nizamuddin event.
That's right. In fact, in the last 2 days, there have been several cases in the Northeast. Northeast now has 20 positive cases of COVID-19. Out of them, 18 are such people who have returned back after staying at the Nizamuddin Markaz. And these 18 people, out of these 18 people, 16 of them are in Assam. So Assam, which till Monday didn't have a single COVID-19 positive case, now has 16 active cases, and all have either participated at the Tablighi Jamaat or had been at the Nizamuddin Markaz. And how Assam found out this 16 people is a very interesting story. And in fact, NDTV has got exclusive details of an operation that Assam Health Department carried out with the help of the civil administration and even the police. It was a 24-hour non-stop manhunt. Remember, when a list was shared with Assam, then Assam investigated that list, and that list went on becoming larger and larger, and they found out that more than 700 people were there who had actually come back. And then this operation was launched, and when the operation was launched, they came across at least more than 100 people who had completely gone into hiding. There was no way to reach out to them. And then what happened is that Assam's own dedicated helpline center or helpline number came to the aid. In fact, it has received more than 9,000 calls from people who gave whereabouts and details about these people. They also gave alternative numbers, and then the experts in that team started speaking to them. In fact, what Assam tried to do initially is that with reports across the country of these people resisting to the initiatives taken by the government, trying to misbehave with medical staff, all these reports were around, and there was so much of rumor mongering also in social media. So Assam decided that first they would ensure that they would win trust of the people. And how that was done, they contacted these people over phone. So they found out those who have smartphones. They started doing video calls with them, started explaining them that they need to cooperate with the government, they need to come out for their own good, for their own safety, for the safety of the family, for the treatment. And slowly this worked. This was a 24-hour operation, and then the health workers moved in, and close to 500 people have been now traced, and the contact tracing was done very fast. So now the mega quarantine center, which has come up in a hospital, rather in a stadium with 700 beds, since last evening, those people who have been in contact with these 500 people who had come back from the Tablighi Jamaat or had been at the Nizamuddin Markaz, that contact tracing has been done, and those people who have been in direct contact have been now brought in slowly into this quarantine center at this place. And this operation continues in Assam, and one good news that we can share is that overnight there have been no fresh cases, although over 300 samples have gone to test. Those results would trickle in, so there might be a spike in number of positive cases in Assam, but a helpline number had really worked wonders in Assam in terms of tracking 500 people without any law and order situation in a span of 24 hours.